Hi everybody, this is Avrohom Czapnik from the Jewish Learning Exchange in Los Angeles. I hope you and yours are well. Well, the new year, secular new year, has ended and a new one has started. And it's very different than how we celebrate. When people are celebrating the new year, the secular new year, they're either partying or resting, taking a day off from work or going shopping. On our new year, we're praying and we're wishing people to be inscribed and sealed for a very happy and healthy year, filled with life and spiritual life. And there's a very big difference between a happy new year and a holy new year. A happy new year is a temporary fix. What can I do to make myself happy now? But living a meaningful life, a holy life, that brings the true happiness. And it's interesting, this week is Parshat Vayechi, the final portion in Chumash Bereshis, the book of Genesis, and at the end we stand up and we say, Chazak, Chazak, v'nis chazek. When the portion ends, we wish each other that we should be strengthened and empowered to finish more books and grow more. And that's a special thing, that we look at not just the physical, but the spiritual. I want to be strengthened so I have a close relationship with God, close relationship with myself, a close relationship with the Torah and the Jewish people. And that relates to the high holidays when we say teshuvah, tefillah, and tzedakah, repentance and prayer and charity toward the Jewish causes. That gives us a good year. And I want to mention something else in the parsha. Yes, spirituality is spiritual, but even physicality is also spirituality in Judaism. Yaakov is talking to his son Yosef and telling him that he's going to give him the city of Shechem that was conquered with my sword and my bow. Now, what he's referring to is that Yosef's two sons, Shimon and Levi, to save their sister Dinah, went in there and fought their way in and out to be able to save her. But the ancient Aramaic translation and commentary, known as Onkelos, written by a righteous convert, he says that my sword and my bow is referring to my prayer and my beseeching. That even though there seems to be external aspects of physicality, that's not the real power. The real power is prayer. And that's a powerful idea, that's what wins the battles. Yes, technically you need to go through the physical aspects of fighting the battle, but the real power is the power of beseeching. And it's interesting, what's the analogy of prayer with an arrow? An arrow is the harder you pull back, the further it and stronger it goes. And prayer works the same way. If we concentrate and try to look at the meaning of the words and focus that we're speaking to God, then that gives the prayer much greater power as well. And we know prayer is very powerful. There's a story about Rabbi Zatzal, a great rabbi in Lakewood, who was the dean of men at the yeshiva there. And one day he called in 10 boys and said, we need to make a minyan, we need to make a quorum and pray now. I have a sense that one of our students is in grave danger. And they prayed, they said some psalms, and lo and behold, he was right. That student was traveling and he got mugged, and they were threatening him, and miraculously he was saved. And even if the prayer we do doesn't seem to work, prayer has a tremendous impact. It has an impact. It can have an impact in lengthening someone's life. It can have an impact on maybe not lengthening the life, but taking away some of the pain. It can have an impact on giving the person merit. It can have an impact on somebody else. So prayer works, and prayer is a powerful thing. And we should understand that, yes, we have to do the physical things to make things happen, but that's just the external part. Look at it would be as a ball within a ball. The outer ball seems to be the one that's in charge, but the inner ball is really that's showing the direction. And our prayer and our good deeds really impacts the physical aspects of our life. And this is what Yaakov is teaching us as well, and this is what the New Year, the Jewish New Year, teaches us. We have to focus on the spiritual aspect to hopefully be blessed with a wonderful physical aspect. And may we, as we finish Chumash Bereshis, the book of Genesis, and we begin the book of Exodus, the book of Shemais, may we be inspired to grow and learn and reconnect even more to ourselves, to the Jewish people, to the Torah, and to God Himself. Have a wonderful Shabbos.